Hello, hello, happy April. Tatum here and welcome to day 24 of my Reset 66 challenge. I can't wait to speed and sweat through this workout with you. We have only 5 exercises to remember today. We will take the first 2 rounds slow and low, think warm up. Then we will turn each exercise into a high intensity or plyo version of itself for rounds 3 and 4. We will add weights and tension on rounds 5 and 6. Finally, we'll finish high, revisiting the plyo rounds again for 7 and 8. Grab a set of dumbbells, a band if you have one, and let's get to it. All right, welcome. It's day 24 of our Reset 66. It's time to get started. We have total body conditioning. All you need is a band if you want to add a little bit of weighted band or tension to your push-up. You can also angle your push-up in a different way. We'll talk about that. I have one set of 25s, which should get me through this. We're gonna do some weighted burpees later. We're also gonna do some squats with 2 dumbbells or a goblet if you want. So think about that in doing this. The rest of it, you should be fine. Oh, and we have lunges with a weight overhead. So again, I'm able to do that with my set of 25s. I'm gonna keep it simple. All right, let's go ahead and get started here today. Let's just jog in place, warm up, get that blood flowing, maybe a little bit of a sweat on if you can. And then we'll move through a few other exercises and we're gonna dive right into this. I've set this up with, let's see. So there's just 5 exercises you need to know. We're gonna kind of warm up through them. You'll get to know them there. And then we're going to move into some plyometrics using the same exercises and then into a strength with weights and back to plyometrics. So I hope you like this. Should be fun, simple, about 40 minutes, maybe 38. Let's jog around. I'm super excited to get going today. Yesterday I was a little tired, wasn't sure I was feeling it, to be quite honest. Day 23, you can check that out. But now I'm feeling good. We'll see how it goes though. All right, gotta keep moving. I just want us to wake up. Nice work, let's go with low jacks here. We have plenty of time to jump. Like I said, we'll be doing some plyometrics, but you'll be able to take it down and modify as well, so don't leave just yet. You're gonna get through this. Good, tap it out. Get those arms up overhead, nice and big, nice and big. Good. That's it. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Let's bring that heel to hip here, and then release. Bring it up. If you need to lean against the wall for balance, like I might, go ahead and do that. Oh my goodness, Tatum, here we go. Keep going. It happens to the best of us. It's this side, it's just tight. There we go. A couple more for me. Notice the differences. I have a big difference on each side here that I need to work on. I say that a lot. I am trying. Let's go ahead and do some leg swings here. You can hold on to the wall. Sometimes I like to just do it here if my balance is good enough so that I can really engage the core, even though you can at the wall as well. But right now I want you to think about squeezing the glute, this outside glute, and drawing in your belly, towards the back of the spine here. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, other side. Same thing. Again, if that balance is off, feel free to hold on to something. I still want you to think about bracing, finding that girdle here, drawing in towards the spine, squeezing that outside glute. Good, you got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's walk it out. Just warming up that upper body a bit, opening up those hamstrings as well, all the way out. Give me a small rotation open, knee down if you'd like, that's fine. Back to the center, other side. Good, walk it back in. Up to the top, small back bend for me. Let's go again. We only have about a minute left here of this warm up. Always remember to pause and warm up longer if you need it. We're all at different stages here on our journey to health and fitness. I understand as I age, I need a little bit more warm-up time typically, but do know that our first 5 exercises, our first circuit, is going to be part of our warm-up. We're going to take it easy and ease right in. All right, let's just open up here, swing those arms diagonally out wide. Good, 3, 2, and 1, other side. Good. Open up, feels good, this one feels good. 3, 2, and 1. All right, just 15 seconds here. We're gonna get started. This is all body weight right now. We're just gonna move through the motions, 30 seconds each with 10 seconds of transition. A couple times through, that'll get us ready for our plyometrics. We'll really get going there. All right, so first one is gonna be a step out burpee. Let's come on down to the ground, touch down, walk out, in, stand for me. This is all we're doing, 30 seconds. Out, in. If it's still too tough, getting started here to go to the ground, find a chair, a stepper, a bench, something, an incline that you can work off of that's sturdy, and you can do the same thing. Good, 3, 2, and 1, rest, nice work. Squats, just air squats, body weight for now. We'll take this up a notch as we move through. Pretty excited about this workout. Sometimes these workouts just come to me, and sometimes not so much, but this one came to me about 4 in the morning. No, I'm kidding, 4:45, 5 o'clock as I laid there. So I always get excited when those pop in. Here we go. Just moving through, warming up, getting the body ready for what's to come. Still kind of just easing in. 3, 2, and 1. So we'll be doing jump squats there eventually. These are all gonna change just slightly, but this is a good warm up. Okay, curl up, sit up for now. Legs out straight, arms overhead. I want you to curl up, reach towards those toes if you can make it, shins, wherever. Gently roll back down and up, good. This is all we're doing here. That's it. Not just all we're doing, I do want you to engage. I want you to pull, draw in the stomach. Draw it in. Make sure you're breathing. Activating the abs here, getting them ready for those Frogger crunches I have later. All right, that's rest. For our warm up now, we're gonna do a wall push up. Feel free to find any kind of incline that works for you at this time. 3, 2, and 1. Push up off the wall. Nice and easy. You can do a kneeling push up as well. You can find a chair, the back of a couch. What I like about an incline versus the kneeling is the amount of core that's engaged in the push-up. But that's okay if you need to do kneeling according to your space there. 5 seconds, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're just gonna lunge it out now, all right? Just walking lunges. And actually, yeah, well, that's all we're gonna do. We're gonna add weight to it later. 3, 2, and 1. Here, I'm gonna walk this way. We're just gonna lunge. Okay, that's it. Body weight, warming up. Good, if you wanna give it a little reach overhead, that's fine too. We are gonna bring an arm up overhead with some added weight later. So this might be good for you to just get the arms up, stretch out in the chest and the shoulders there. 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going through this one more time. One more time. These are your exercises. This is all we're doing today. Although we'll be adding some jumps, more plyometrics or weights to them, okay? All right, step outs here with those burpee step outs. Hands down, out, in, come all the way up. Good, back down, out, in, and up. Out, in. So just progressing through this. We'll use our plyometrics at the beginning to get the most out of that power and those jumps, pushes. 3, 2, and 1. Then we'll go into some dumbbell strength and then we'll finish with the plyometrics more for that heart rate. All right, here we go. We're squatting again, just air squats, nice and easy right now. If you want, find a bench, a chair, you can squat to that for good form. Bottom goes towards the ground, not pushing back or collapsing, chest up. Good. Foot completely level on the floor. That means no rocking on the toes or putting the weight in the heels only. You should feel force across the entire foot. Feel the floor. 3, 2, and 1, rest, good job. All right, curl up, sit up, so we're down to the floor here. Arms overhead, 3, 2, and 1, curl up. Touch your toes if you're there, your shins, roll back down with control. And this whole time, I'm gonna draw in here, not push the belly out, but pull it back. Woo, that's it. Every circuit is 2 sets long, okay? 2 sets. 5 seconds here. 3, 2, and 1, good. Push-ups from the wall, kneeling push-up from the floor, bench. Find something, an incline if you can for now. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Just warming up, not too crazy yet. We'll get there. If you've been trained with me, you know we'll get there. 15 seconds. Three, 2, and 1. Good job. Lunges again. Let's bring those arms out overhead. Little warrior lunge. Reach up. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Get those arms up there. We're gonna have a single weight overhead later, so just be ready for that. You got it. Woo, I don't know about you, but I'm sore from day, 23? Is that right? Yeah, pretty sore. Oh, so this will be good. It's not too much weight. In fact, you can keep it body weight, even though I'm going to add some strength and weight to this as well. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, grab a sip of water. We have a minute here. I'm gonna go through these exercises. Same exercises. Now we're gonna add some of that jumping, that little higher intensity. But the intervals I've cut down to 20 seconds. I'm not gonna call it a Tabata because there are gonna be 5 exercises and we're gonna repeat them twice for 10, but 20-10 is our interval. Our first one will be our burpees. All right, I'm gonna continue to jump like a normal burpee, come out, in, and up. If you wanna add chest to ground, you can. It's just 20 seconds. So I may leave that out because we do have push-ups in there today. Squat jumps we're gonna do as well. Okay, and again, you can go squat to your toes, option. Froggers, we're gonna do a different kind of sit up where we pull our knees in. You should be fine there, hopefully. And then we do have a wall plyo push-up, so just like we did, but pushing off. I'll let you know when we get there. It's time for burpees. Here we go, 20 seconds of work. I want you to get up there if you can. If not, you're gonna come up and just clap instead of jump. You can still step out, okay? Good, 8 seconds here. 3, 2, and 1, rest. Nice work. Squat jumps are next. Not too deep on these, about that first half of the squat. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. This mat is more cushioned here. I've worn down that spot. Stay where it's soft. Land soft. Speaking of soft, land with soft knees, so I don't want this, okay? You got it laying down in that squat, nice and soft. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right. Frogger hugs, that's what I'm calling them. All right, we're gonna come up and forcefully grab our knees. I pretend I'm a diver tucking for a roll off the diving board, okay? In, back. Get as many in as you can. You're working hard and fast here. Later, we'll add weight to this, and we're gonna work slower with the strength part. 3, 2, and 1, good. Plyo off the wall, flick those wrists. You're gonna push off, push out away with those wrists and catch yourself. Soft elbows, 3, 2, and 1, here we go. Walk yourself down that wall to make it a little tougher. You're gonna increase that angle. If you stand taller and walk up the wall, you're gonna make it easier. Figure out what works for you, modify, find your challenge. 3, 2, and 1, rest. Woo, all right, split jumps. Up, split down. All right, you can do a reverse lunge if you want to just step back or step forward. Here we go. We're working 20 seconds. Remember, we have 2 sets of everything today, so we'll actually go through this one more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Not much rest. We're gonna keep that heart rate up. Burpees are next. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, round 2. Let's keep working. Good. Halfway. Remember to modify this to work for you. You might need an incline, that's fine. 3, 2, and 1. Rest, good. Squat jumps, or squats up onto your toes. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. You can jump, but you gotta be able to land soft on those knees. Or I want you to raise up. You can go here up onto those toes, nice and forcefully. Good. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, we're down. We're gonna pull those feet in, those knees into our chest. Hug. Grab on quickly and release. Get back to it. Here we go. Let's work. These are quick, but still, watch the core. Make sure you're drawing in, okay? 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Push-ups. Some sort of plyo push-up off the wall. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. You're doing great. Hang in there. We're having a minute's break after this and our lunge, our split jumps. I'll give you rest. Just hold on tight here. You can do it. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Good work. All right, split jumps. Remember, you can do a forward lunge if you want, alternating, a reverse. Just do some sort of lunge there. Here we go, 20 seconds. Let's go. Last one before our rest. Make it count. Good. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, a minute's rest. Grab a sip of water. Let's get that heart rate back down the best that we can. I don't have much water in there. We've got to do tiny sips, which is probably good with all that jumping. All right, so 45 seconds to go. Work on that breath. Get it down. If we get ready to start this strength circuit and you're still really high, pause some more, get it down. All right, so this is where our 25s and our band come into play. We are gonna do a burpee with weights. Optional, of course. You can go back to just doing what we did in the beginning. Stepping in and out and in, something of the sort, taking it down a little bit. So this one, we're gonna jump it out, jump it in, and then come up with that weight back down. All right, then we'll have squats here. We have 5 seconds. I'll kind of coach you through. 3, 2, and 1. And these are 45 seconds long. Oh yeah, 45 seconds, so pace yourself. It's a long one, but we're only doing 2 sets, so I didn't want to cut it too short, with the weights at least. Good. Work at your pace. Remember, you can step those out as well. You can come down, step, step, right, in. Just make sure when you're here that you get down with that bend, you have that flat back before you lift, okay? Be careful there. Start with some lighter weights, work form. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. 15 seconds rest. We're gonna keep moving. All right, I'm gonna use 2 dumbbells here to squat. If you want, take one here like a goblet. All right, so you have a choice of holding it here close to the body as well. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Squatting up and down. That's it. Whew. Make sure that we're squatting, okay? Bottom is going towards the floor, chest is up. It's different than bottom back, all right? Quad dominate here, squats. Good job. Hang in there. Yes, they're longer, but they're only 2 rounds, only 5 exercises. We can do this. Another challenge, another little shock to the body here. 8 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Great work. We have our froggers. So I'm going to choose to hold a weight overhead. Okay, so I'm going to pull this here, over and up. Up to you. Do not have to use weight. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. That's it. Little pull over here, crunch. Pulling those feet into as I come up. Remember, if we're having trouble drawing that stomach in and engaging those abs, start without the weight and work up slowly. Good, 20 more seconds to go. You could use a medicine ball here. You could hold your dumbbell by each head. I've got mine in the center here because it's a little wide for me to pull over. It gets in the way. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Great job. Push-ups. So if push-ups are tough enough for you, great. Work an angle that challenges you. All right. If they're not, you can add a band here to the upper back and get some a little bit of tension on the push-up. Okay. So up to you. You could also, maybe you don't have a band, you could put your feet up on a chair or incline them just a bit so you're in a decline position. You can even do that from the wall and add some challenge there. Make sure they're challenging because this is a weighted portion. Good. "45 seconds of push-ups, that's no joke. 7 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, we're gonna lunge with the weight overhead. 1 dumbbell. We'll revisit the other arm later, okay, on the second round that we do. So stay with your right arm up overhead. All right, shoulders stacked, elbow locked, core tight, really tight. Even your glutes, that's part of your core. When we're lunging for that stability, we have to find it through our trunk, our midsection here. Glutes and all, abs back, just stabilize, pull in, draw in. Find your girdle, your bracing movement too here, okay? Woo, that's it. I know, 10 more seconds. Come on. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, toughie. Good work. It's a short one today, but it's a good, intense one when you're short on time. 7 seconds here. We're going back to that weighted burpee. That finished our first round. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. And remember, this does not have to be weighted today. All of this can be done body weight. Good. Out. Into stand. Watch that form. We're not rounded here. Got to get those shoulders back. Push that booty back. Push that bum back. Get some bend in the knees. Just keep the shoulders out in front of the weight slightly so you have space here to push those hips forward. 15 more seconds. Hang in there. Squats are up next. 7, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Squatting it out here. You can hold 1 dumbbell here for goblet. You could hold them down by your side. Here, find a squat that works for you today with the weight that you have. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Heart rate staying high. If it's too much and you're getting started, pause. Take that break, resume when you're ready. You might have just needed a little bit more break in between the sets. That's okay, pause and take it, and get back to it. It's a short one today, so the most this might take you with extra pausing is 40 to 45 minutes. No worries about that. Good. Bottom to floor, chest up. Feel the ground over the entire foot. That's it. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right. Frogger sit-ups. Pulling weight overhead if you like. If you're there, don't jump ahead too quickly. All right. 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna switch my hands on this just to change it up. Pull over. 2, pull those feet in. There's a lot going on in this one, but you gotta still be able to draw in that stomach towards your spine. Good. "20 seconds to go. Keep working. Remember, this can be unweighted, just your hands. Right here, pulling up and over. That's a great start. If that's too much, go back to those curl ups. You can always go back to what we did in the very beginning on that first two warm-up rounds. All right, good work. Push up with a band if you're there. Some sort of challenging push-up. It might just be trying to push up from your toes today. That's okay. Maybe it's lowering your angle just a bit from where you were on the stairs doing your push-ups or the wall. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Just like you're playing, there's so much core involved in this push-up. If you're just trying to use your chest muscles, it's gonna be hard. You really wanna engage. You really wanna still draw in, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your thighs as well. Engage the body. There's so many muscles working here to help you do this push-up. Good. Now, if you have that band, I want you to be careful. Something that happens often. We kind of push here and our lower back sags. So lift it up. Try to get it to move with the chest, all right? That's rest. Great job. Woo. Weights overhead, a weight overhead. If you only have light weight, maybe 2, will challenge you more. Make sure if you did one arm that you're switching that arm with the weight. Here we go. We're working, everyone. Let's go. We're almost there. We are going to head into our last 2 rounds of plyometrics again. Last 2 rounds, 20 seconds work, 10 seconds rest. You can do it. End on that high. Good. Draw in, squeeze. Stay nice and sturdy, pack that shoulder down, lock that elbow out. 7 seconds, you're doing great. 3, 2, and 1, good job. All right, weights out of the way, no weights coming up. You can grab a sip of water here. We have a minute. Good job, this is quick. I told you this would fly by. It's almost too quick. Now something you could do, that I almost did, is bump up the strength portion to 3 sets. So if you have some time and you feel like you want more of that strength here and weighted exercises, pause, go back through it. Burpees, what was it? Burpees, goblet or squats, Frogger sit-ups, and then, gosh, you think I push-ups to lunges. You'll remember more than me. Now, once you're doing it, right? But you could go back, do that a 3rd set if you really want that challenge. And I debated, but we're already pushing that 40-minute mark. It's during the week. I'd rather you get this in, focus on those steps if you're just getting started. All right, we've got our burpee, everyone. Here we go, 20 seconds of work, down and up. Remember, you can modify by bringing this to an incline, to taking the jump out, to step out. Always refer back to that first opener that we did with these exercises as a warm-up. 3, 2, and 1. Or just as an introduction, really. It's still work. it was more of an introduction, you can go back to that, so step outs. All right, jump squats here, squat jumps. Here we go. Up and down, 20 seconds of work. You're doing great. I mean, this is going to go by so quick. We'll get onto our stretch and you'll get on with your day. And thank you so much for joining me. 3, 2, and 1, rest. If you enjoy these workouts, please remember to give us that thumbs up, leave us a comment. Always look forward to hearing from you. All right, froggers, quick ones though. But what I call a tuck, pull in. I think of me as a diver. I'm always someone else, the Incredible Hawk. The Incredible Hulk. Oh, I'm losing it. No more oxygen going to the brain. I'm the Hulk. Well, I'm a diver. Woo, I'm a stunt double. Oh, football player. I'm always something. All right, push-ups. Plyo against the wall, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Give a little flick of the wrist. Push out from the fingertips back in. All right, not all the way up, rest. Just about an inch off that wall, back in. Quick turnover. Land with soft wrists and elbows. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, split lunges here. All right, down, up. If you want to do a reverse lunge touchdown here, go ahead. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. 20 seconds of work. You're doing great. We're so close. Woo, split it. You got it. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right, good job. That's a round. One more of these, back to burpees. Had the sweat dripping. We're there. 3, 2, and 1. Burpees, let's do it. Get as many as you can in those 20 seconds. This is our last round. Let's do our best. Let's give it our 10 for today. Come on, 8 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Squat jump. Remember, you can always do squat up onto those toes. You're still moving. I'm proud of you for showing up, doing the work. I'm not so hung up on whether you're pushing into all this other stuff. As long as you're here, working, moving. You got it. Woo. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. All right, froggers, we're down. You got it. 3, 2, and 1. Pull in and down. Hug it out. Move quick. 15. 10. 5. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Push-ups from the wall. Little plyo, little push off, a little catch. 3, 2, and 1. Angle yourself down if it was too easy last time. Go a little deeper. That's it. Squeeze your glutes. Pull in on the core, the abs, the belly. Stay tight. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. We cannot push off and find power if we're loosey-goosey. Just stay tight, strong. 3, 2, and 1. Last one, let's do it. Up and down, you got it. Woo! Give it a little switch in the air. Feels good to know we're almost there. 10 seconds. 5, good. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. High five. Grab a sip of water. What a great, quick, powerful workout to get you going for the day. Or to end your lovely day. Oh, we need to get that heart rate down now. I'm gonna have you find your breath. I feel like I have found it, and it's feels like I'm hyperventilating now. It's okay. We're gonna slow it down, bring it down, Bring it into the belly. All right, your chest breathing, bring it here. Let's go in over our head, in through the nose, and then out. That's good, there. See, feel the difference already? In, big, big breath. All the way to the top, exhale down. Good, hopefully you already have it in control somewhat. With each breath, you're gaining control of that heart rate, that breathing at least. And out. Last one. In, and out. Good job. All right, let's just bring that left arm across the chest, shoulders down. Keep on breathing. It's easy to stop and hold our breath. And then if your heart rate still feels high, if you're still breathing shallow and fast, keep working on belly breaths, okay? Keep trying to bring it down, draw it in, let that belly rise, and then into the chest. All right, right arm across, shoulders down, breathe. Just about 3 minutes of stretching here and you're on your way. So what's the focus of the rest of the day? I didn't add a link in here. I had thought about it, but this is a pretty good workout. Nice total body conditioning, heart rate, all over strength. If there's anything you wanna do, maybe you isolate your biceps and triceps, have some fun with that. But most importantly, focus on getting up and moving, getting outside or whatever you can. Go ahead and interlace those fingers, pull out chest, open up the chest, shoulders back. You gotta move. You've gotta move. This little workout today, not enough. I'm just gonna keep saying it, it's not enough. Not if you sit at a desk job. If you have an active job, it's fine. But if you're sitting at a desk and you're commuting or you're sitting in a car most of your time, not enough. Let's go ahead, reach out, interlace those fingers, chin down. Not to overwhelm you, it doesn't have to be, another hour of working out or a half an hour straight or anything like that. It just needs to be some quick breaks where you're walking and moving, standing, whatever you can find, some sort of activity. It doesn't have to be as intense as what we do here. Find your movement, okay? Let's bring those arms over to the left ear to left shoulder. Good. Bring it over to the other side, right ear to right shoulder. Whew, good work. All right, we're gonna go ahead, step back with that right foot, heel down, push forward into that left knee. Feel that stretch back here on the calf muscles. Right now, I want you to pop up onto those back toes. Actually, let's just go to the ground since we're tired, right? I want you to push forward, squeeze this glute, tuck your pelvis a bit, push forward, feel the stretch down the front of the hip flexors, this hip here. Woo! And reach up over. Breathing the whole time. Good, we're gonna come back up to standing. I want you to bring those toes back towards your shin. Nice flat back, just bend over, hinge a little bit at the hips here, getting a nice stretch here through the back of the leg here, your hamstrings. If you can touch, you can come down a little bit more. Just try to really stay long so you can feel that stretch instead of rounding out. Great job. Let's go ahead and switch sides. We're gonna start with that left foot back. We're running out of time. Heel down, push forward into the front right knee. Get a stretch in that calf. Good, bring that knee down, tuck your pelvis, squeeze your glutes, push forward just a bit till you feel it down the front of the leg into the hips. Reach up and over. Ooh, tight side. Oh man, you feel a difference? I do. Breathe and breathe. Good, come on up. Lean back, dorsiflex, bring those toes towards your shin. Nice flat back, hinge at the hips. Over that leg, feel that stretch. Touch your toes if you want or shin. Just make sure that you're reaching out and getting that stretch. Aww. Can we just stay for another half an hour? 3, 2, and 1. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this workout. If you did, please give us a thumbs up. We are, I believe, diving into April now. So we have, we're a third of the way pretty much. A little over a third of the way of our 66-day challenge. So I'm super excited to have you join us. If you missed last month, don't worry about it. Join us now. Anything and everything is better. All right, we'll see you on day 25. Take care. Bye-bye.